지금 보면 클럽 구성에 피칭 다음에 48도, 54도, 60도로 구성되어 있고 아까 워밍업은 54도. 요거를 먼저 한번 보여드리면 지금 엑스백 투어 이슈 다이나믹 골드 쓰고 있고 왜 전체 그립을 다 이걸로 쓰고 있는지 이거 투어 랩 그립이거든요.
Yeah, so what I like about it, it's very simple. I don't like a grip that's extremely tacky, but I don't want a grip that's obviously super slick. So this is a nice middle ground. It's very easy to, it's a very well-made basic grip. For me, the grip, I just don't want it distracting from what I'm trying to do with the golf swing. So I just want something that works. And I like having, as you can tell, that's mid-size.
미드 사이즈. 아 그러네 미드 사이즈.
And because I have pretty big hands, so if I have a small grip, my hands will get kind of wrap against my palm, and it'll cause a lot of inconsistency. So having a thicker grip allows my hands to have more stability on the swing. And you'll actually notice, we'll get to it later, my long drive club has the smallest grip.
그러니까 너무 크면 자기 손이 너무 크기 때문에 너무 작으면 이렇게 서로 큰 거 다 싫어하는데 나중에 롱드라이버도 더 얇은 걸 쓰고 있대요. 그래서 이제 자기 손이 크니까 미드를 쓰는 거고 롱드라이버는 더 작은 거 쓴다.
근데 이제 그리고 또 샤프트 중에 X백인데 이게 X7?
X7.
알고 있을 건데 일부러 X100을 쓰는 것 같아요. 이게 조금 더 가볍고 약한데 이 샤프트 쓰는 이유도 혹시?
Yeah, it's the stiffest shaft in the market, and I like the stability and Dynamic Gold. I've used them for a very, very long time. A lot of this stuff is actually essentially more or less what I used playing college golf in terms of the shaft and the bounce on the wedges and the lofts of the wedges. That's the short irons, NS Pros. So it's a little bit of a variation from my wedges, but I feel like there's a certain level of feel like to have with the short irons. And so after a lot of discussion, I decided to leave the Dynamic Golds and as with the wedges and switch to NS Pros with my short irons to kind of give me a little more flexibility with the flighted shots and the full shots, because I kind of had to find the best of both worlds since I'm basically hitting two different shots with this club.
아 지금 그 NS 프로 프로토타입 TX TX고 그리고 이 코브라 이제 킹 투어 아이언 쓰고 있는데 헤드 느낌은 어떠냐고.
How do you feel about the King Tour iron?
I like them a lot. You know, I've hit a lot of irons in my life, and those are up there with the best I've ever hit. And I don't know if people talk about it that much, but they're really great irons. I love them a lot.
그러면 믿고 저도 올해 이걸로 씁니다. 믿고.
Yeah,
He
they're very
trusts what you're
good.
saying, and he will use the same club as
Yeah.
you.
오케이, 땡큐. 그다음에 이제 특징적인 게 6까지는 괜찮은데 여기 특징적인 게
1번, 3번.
오.
The 3 and then the 1.
3번 아이언까지 있고 근데 2번 아이언도 있고요. 그리고 3N, 2N, 1, 3번, 2번, 1번이에요. 이렇게 있어요.
3번까지만 스트리네요.
Yeah, this is the 3 iron as well. So they're three different types of clubs with different types of shafts. So that's the Ventus. I have the 10TX in both of those clubs, and then I have the NS Pro.
아까 얘기한 게 이게 300야, 그러니까 300.
This is for 300 yards.
Well, it'll fly over 300 yards. That'll go further than probably 90% of the players on the PGA Tour hit their driver.
투어용 맞죠?
90%의 PGA 투어가 사용하는 거리 정도를 쓰는 거 맞춰서.
아 그때 거기다 맞추려면 이제 이걸 쓰고 다음에 넥스트.
Then we have the 3-wood. This is an extremely new club in the bag, and to be totally fair, it's technically not in the bag. I've just started messing around with it at the PGA show about a week or two ago, because I do think there could be something to be gained from having an option to hit a 3-wood. So this is a very early stages testing. But LA Golf Shaft, we're messing around with lofts in the 10 to 12 degree range. But it's very early stages. I don't know if I want to have it in my bag just yet, but so far it's been hitting a lot of good shots for me.
아 이게 초기 모델 개발, 초기 모델부터.
Last
I haven't,
years.
yeah, the last time I had 3-wood was when I was playing college golf.
할리스 골프 때 쓰고 이거 3번호들을 써본 적이 없어요.
아
So this is a very experimental club, but I've actually, the results have been very promising so far, so time will tell. This is my play driver. It's a Kinetics Velocity shaft. This is at 7 degrees,
어.
and I typically play it at 7 to get a little bit of extra backspins for stable ball flight. 45 inches.
이게 KVMT 70, LG 70 써 있는 거거든.
LG70?
7도 지금 설정돼 있는 그 다크스피드 LS 모델을 지금 쓰고 있네요. 와, 딥페이스.
It's very matte black and very understated, but I think it looks really great to dress. And so yeah, that's kind of more or less my gamer. You'll notice it's still mid-size grip as well. And the biggest difference you'll notice with the long drive club is it's not mid-size grip. So you can see the difference.
그래서 요거는 리드가 좀더 얇은 거.
얇은 거, 그러니까
So,
That's more thinner.
기본 사이즈고.
oh wait, no. So those are both. So yeah, I actually just did switch down from mid-size to normal size on that one as well. But if you notice, all my irons they had mid-size.
어?
최근에 봤거든.
이거
달라.
아니 내 거 나랑 같은 줄인데. I like
LD20.
네.
So I won the world championship. I won.
Using the same
Yeah. So I won the world championship with the LD30 plus, but I use the LD20 when I want to push speed, just because and when I practice because I believe that I swing faster in competition. So an LD30 plus with my increased club head speed in competition behaves very similar to an LD20 when I'm practicing with slightly decreased club head speed. So it's the best way for me to practice.
그리고 제가 이제 다크스피드를 저는 아직은 많이 못 쳐봤으니까 저는 에어로젯을 지금 에어로젯 LD 모델을 되게 좋아하는데 에어로젯을 좋아하는데 혹시 에어로젯이랑 그 다크스피드 차이?
So the biggest difference is it's a slightly fractionally smaller club head, so it moves a little bit faster. It's got a little more aerodynamic speed. The sweet spot is a little wider on the dark speed, and those are mainly the two improvements. I've noticed probably about a 1 to 2 mile an hour club speed jump switching to the dark speed club head. Yeah, so hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to King Galarva's channel. This is obviously a very great spot to get a lot of long distance tips, and I think it's really cool that you guys are tuning in. I hope this video helped in some way, yeah, continue checking out his channel. He's a very passionate long driver who is continuing to push out the sport to the masses, and thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you out in the grid next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.